My view is that India is growing at a very fast pace. It's attracting the global interest to a large extent. But at the foundation level, we've seen many millions of people moving out of villages they come into what their safe havens in the cities are, which are slums. Then they are rising up. That slums are very good at throwing people out. They learn the basic techniques, they get sensitized, and then they move up the value chain. And these slums have also, as cities and urbanization is developing in India, these cities are actually moving, these were villages which were then, the land was bought out by a lot of people around them for construction purposes. The villagers moved out to further locations. These slums became houses for the, workers. And then today you see House Village, which has gone up the chain to become a boutique. So you can see how the transformation has happened. But the underlying, how do we continue to do this, is unequivocally education. There's no doubt. I know everybody talks about it. I'm very passionate about education myself, and I'm a large contributor to setting up a education institution in Mumbai. But we've got to work through various levels. And why are people talking of education at the primary level? The issue there is you're ending up in a situation where people drop out, right? The reason is, how do you incentivize people to come to your class is to make sure that they get food. Because if your children are not, full up, and we know as children when you're not full up, you can't concentrate on learning. So I think food security, to make sure incentivize children that who can't get breakfast in school, who can't get lunches, get that, and get a nice package to go back in the night so that they can eat. They will be more than well incentivized and never give up, because that's the first thing you do. And once you keep doing that, you get this foundation layer which is healthy, and their energies are used in the right fashion to drive the economy forward. So that's what I would call inclusive growth. And then you go at the top. We're producing some of the best engineers, doctors, PhDs, scientists. How can we take them to become of a global scale? India, with its growth, is also attracting a lot of these people from various, from the US, from UK, and all of that power is coming into India. So I think a combination with the bottom up and a reverse migration of intelligent people, with education being the foundation, is going to be critical. Of course, if we are well educated, we'll then be able to make good use of the resources which are scarce, whether it's food, whether it's water, whether it's energy. And we need the government, of course, at the final level to really keep doing what they do best, which is focus on infrastructure development.